Hello, gorgeous ladies, and welcome back to the Feminine Experience. Today, we are talking about how to activate your dark feminine energy. We all have this feminine energy within us. Sometimes we just have to awaken it. So, what I will tell you is this doesn't happen overnight. This happens through some behavioral adjustments, through some programming adjustments, because you have been brought up and taught through school, through religious beliefs, or through your parents to be the good girl. And with the good girl, we often sacrifice ourselves. And we often think that boundaries aren't a great thing. Well, here's the thing. The woman who embodies her dark feminine energy, she isn't dark. She isn't evil. She's just straight up. She has her boundaries. She has her own vibe. And if you don't want to respect it, then you can get the fuck out. So this is why it's so important to activate this powerful essence that you actually already have. So we just have to shift a few of your atomic habits in order to get you there. And it takes time and it takes consistency. But before you know it, with daily rituals, you will have actually tapped right into your dark feminine energy. So now you might be wondering, why do we need to activate this energy? Well, usually when this energy isn't activated, we are walked over, we're not taken seriously when we speak. Oftentimes we're way too apologetic for everything that we do. And this allows people to disrespect us. This really does allow for disrespectful behavior because all we do is brush it off, okay? We just brush it off and we don't correct it on the spot. We don't take that person to the side and address what's going on. So the goal is to get out of a victim mindset, to get out of the martyr mindset. And it's to find the voice that you already have within you and to make it stronger. So you can't ignore it anymore. And I'm going to show you how to activate this dark feminine energy and quiet the doubts in your head and allow you to be selfish without apology, because being selfish is good. Being selfish allows you to eventually help everyone else. So first things first, the first habit is be private. Stop talking and sharing all of your information, all of your goals, all of the things that you want to do with everybody. Stop sharing your progress. Stop sharing and broadcasting all of your information to everybody. Stop posting on social media every single thing you do. People project very bad intentions towards you when you do that. This is your journey, and there's only a select few people that are entitled, or not even entitled, that are important enough for you to share. Okay, so you must have an inner trusted circle. You cannot share your important moments with everyone. They are too important for you to do that. And not everyone will relate to you or be motivated by you if that's why you're trying to do it. So find your own contentment. You don't need any validation from anything external. There is no place, person, thing that can validate you as much as you will validate yourself. Okay, you are responsible for your own validation and your own support. You should explore your attachment style if you find yourself feeling like you need that validation from others. Attachment theory can reveal a lot about our need for validation, codependency, and emotional regulation. So keep your moments to yourself. Be private, not secretive, if that makes any sense. You're too important to be shared with everyone. The second step is self-care. Self-care that is non-negotiable. Okay, this is the self-care that you will prioritize above anything else, above anyone else. So this type of self-care is taking care of your inner and your external well-being. And I don't care if you are a 20-year-old, I don't care if you are a mom, I don't care if you are a grandma, I don't care. You have to prioritize your damn self. You have to activate that dark feminine energy. And the dark feminine energy says, hey, I'm not going to allow you to take my energy. I need to fill myself up first. So make some time for yourself to feel whole, to feel calm, to feel peaceful. What does that look like for you? For some of you, it may be an hour at the gym every single day. For another whack of you, it could be reading a book or journaling for 20 minutes every single day. Do not let anyone come between you and your self-care. Okay, it's not like you should just get up, brush your teeth, and start the day. Hells no. You need to spend some time with yourself. That's how yourself begins to feel respected. Okay, the third thing is be the confidence. Be the energy of confidence. Your dark feminine is aesthetic. It's an aesthetic energy as well. So you really have to look the part. Look good, feel good. Truly show up as the woman that you want to become. Wear your hair in a way that allows your face to be framed perfectly. Look up hairstyles, hair colors, lengths, so that you are looking and feeling your best. Try different makeup tutorials. Create an eye look that works for your eye color and your eye shape. Go to Sephora, get someone to help you. We have some of the most amazing makeup artists. We have better makeup artists than ever. Go on their YouTube channels. Check and see with your eye shape what looks are going to look best on you. Go on social media for some inspiration. Go on Pinterest for some information and inspiration. Figure out what is going to look best on your body. Because everyone is beautiful and everyone is seductive. You just have to activate it. So your vessel is yours to decorate. The fourth important aspect of this is to speak with intention. To speak firmly with intention. To stop talking for no reason. Speak slowly. Speak in a way that someone can understand you. Limit gossip. Limit gossip. That literally takes away from your feminine energy. Limit bullshit conversation. The dark feminine doesn't have time for that. Don't interject in conversation. You have to listen to somebody in order to give a response that's activated in authenticity and truth. Find confidence in your silence. Your silence speaks so much. So be comfortable with being silent and allow your actions to take force. You don't need to fill any awkward space. That's not your job. You don't need to make anyone feel comfortable. If you don't feel like talking to someone, have your boundary. You don't have to speak in order to make them feel comfortable around you. You do things because you want to. Okay? Not because you're trying to accommodate someone else's ego or make someone else feel comfortable. That is not your job. So it is important for you to tap into the way you communicate. Make sure your communication is effective. Make sure your points are getting across. Talk about the things that interest you, the things that light you up. And when you listen with intention. And if it's not a conversation that you want to engage in, well, the dark feminine knows her boundaries and can exit the conversation very easily. The fifth important thing about awakening this energy is you must pencil yourself in first, prioritizing yourself first before you prioritize anyone else. So you are prioritizing your growth and your development, and you are reaching for your own needs. So if you have salsa every single Thursday, you are not going to not go to your class because someone asked you out on a date. Hells no, you will continue to go to your class because you have made that a priority for yourself. Your day can wait. The dark feminine creates space for herself. She ensures that her goals are met because she blocks time for her routine and for her goals. She knows her commitments. And her commitments are of the uttermost importance. She values her time too much and in the best way possible. And her time isn't to be played around with. And so the dark feminine will not entertain people who try and mess up her schedule or entertain people who are disrespectful of her time. So it's so important for you to activate all of these attributes. Okay, sure, you want to be liked and you want to be charming and you want people to be fond of you. But the dark feminine never sacrifices her authenticity for anyone else. So remember, it's all about you. It's all about you. Because the person that is going to be able to handle this darker feminine energy is going to be someone that's very rooted and grounded and confident within themselves. And that's what you want to attract. So again, just to recap, the important aspects that you need to maintain in order to awaken this energy is to be private, to have a non-negotiable self-care routine, to be confident aesthetically, to speak with intention, and to prioritize yourself. And once you do all of these things, and you are consistent with all of these things, you have then activated your dark feminine energy. And it is very, very powerful. So please like, comment, and share. And I would love for you to comment in the comments of any other videos that you would like to listen to. Have a good day.